d4, knight f6, c4, e6, g3, d5, bishop g2, d takes c4, queen a4 check, knight b d7, queen takes c4, c5, knight c3, knight b6, queen b5 check, bishop d7, queen d3, c takes d4, queen takes d4, rook c8, bishop takes b7, bishop c5, queen f4, rook b8, bishop g2, castle kingside, knight f3, knight b d5, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, queen e4, bishop b4 check, king f1, queen c7, h3, rook fc8, king g1, bishop c5, e3, knight f6, queen c2, queen b6, queen d1, rook d8, king h2, bishop c6, queen e2, bishop b5, queen e1, bishop c6, a4, queen a6, queen f1, bishop b5, queen e1, bishop c6, queen f1, bishop b5, a takes b5, queen takes a1, knight e5, rook bc8, knight c6, rook d7, queen c4, bishop b6, knight e7 check, rook takes e7, queen takes c8 check, rook e8, queen c2, queen a5, bishop c6, rook d8, queen c3, queen a4, b3, queen a5, queen takes a5, bishop takes a5, king g2, bishop b6, bishop b2, rook d2, bishop d4, bishop takes d4, e takes d4, rook a2, rook c1, g5, rook c4, rook a3, Rook A4. Rook takes B3. Rook takes A7. H5. Rook B7. King G7. Bishop F3. King G6. Bishop C6. King G7. B6. Knight D5. Bishop E8. Rook takes B6. Rook takes F7 check. King H6. Rook F3. Rook D6. Rook F7. Rook D8. Bishop C6. King G6. Rook B7. Knight F6. Rook B4. Rook D6. Bishop F3. G4. Bishop E2. Knight D5. Rook C4. Knight F6. H4. Knight D5. Bishop D3 check. King F7. Rook C5. Knight F6. Rook C4. Rook D5. Bishop C2. Rook D6. King F1. Knight D5. King E2. Rook A6. Bishop D3. Rook A2 check. Rook C2. Rook A4. Rook C4. Rook A2 check. King E1. King F6. Rook C8. Rook A4. Rook C4. Rook A2. Bishop C2. Knight E7. King D2. Knight F5. King C3. Rook A3 check. King D2. Rook A2. Rook B4. Rook A3. Bishop B1. Rook F3. King E2. Rook A3. Bishop takes F5. E takes F5. Rook B6 check. King G7. D5. Rook A5. D6. King F6. D7 check. King E7. Rook D6. King D8. Rook D3. Rook E5 check. Rook E3. Rook A5. Rook E8 check. King takes D7. Rook H8. F4. G takes F4. King E6. Rook G8. Rook A2 check. King F1. King F5. Rook F8 check. King E4. King G2. Rook A5. Rook F7. Rook E5. Rook F8. Rook F5.